Hey, you guys. Guess what? This is a new type of reading that I'm putting out for all of you women 40 plus. The menopausal years, those beautiful years that we have to go through. And of course, I'm going to have to do some type of a man version because there is such thing as manopause, right? This reading is called Men on Pause. So this is for you middle of the road women, such as myself, who actually have men on pause. And I want to do a reading for you because I feel sometimes I don't wish to have a love reading. I want to know, what does Spirit want to tell me, for me, about me? I'm dog sitting. Isn't that dog beautiful? So let's go in with Spirit and we are going to look at ourselves. Heavenly Father, please give me some messages for the collective, my 40 plus women. This is an all-woman read. Yes, you cross watchers, you men are welcome to hear it out too. Maybe it'll help you understand your woman that's in her menopausal years a little bit better, okay? So some of you may have some past life stuff you're going through at this time. You may be having some strange dreams at this time. This all has to do with past life. You're like in this whole different world, and when you wake up, you're like, oh my God, it's like you almost want to, it was so real, almost as if you were in this world, but it was real in your dream. You know what I mean? I can't remember the type of dream that is, but it's going through past life memories to help you to heal further in this life and understand why things are the way they are in your life, as well as how you, it's almost like integrating who you are now, being able to pull things from the past into this life. I like the antennas on this woman's crown. It almost reminds me of those, like a tuning fork with electrical volts between it. It's just that connection with Spirit here, look. And you're very safe, harmonious. You may be in different lands in your dreams. If you meditate, try to meditate about 15 minutes every day. It's very, very good for your health. It's good to go inside to find where you are. Now, I know many of you, you've had quite a life, and I'm sensing that some of you have just recently gone through a growing up period, and that's okay. You've lived life to the fullest. If you look back, would you make changes? Would you do anything different? Because any pain and struggles that you have been through thus far have made you who you are today. And how strong are you? Seriously, how strong are you? Now, we do have a Sekhmet here. And Sekhmet says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So if you're going through any type of struggles at this time, know that the outcome is going to be more than what you expected. Okay, this looks like the Chariot card. She is sitting on the throne with the two lions at her side. So this is you moving forward in your strength. So say you've been through a really bad heartbreak, or I know a lot of people did a lot of letting go. So being bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. Maybe you've always been a risk taker. Spirit wants you to continue that because without risk, there's no reward, right? So Freyja is here to tell you, be your sexy self, damn it. You've got to continue on with who you are as a person. If you're a person who loves to dance, then damn it, get up and dance. And if you're a person who likes to sing, even if you can't sing like nobody's listening. I love to make people's ears bleed, especially here on YouTube. I get songs that come through my head. I've been around music my whole life. Around music, bands, all of it. Fairness. So we've got the scales of justice here. I don't know if any of you have any court situations going on, but this is all divine. This is, I feel Spirit has a big hand in this because this woman holding the scales of justice, you possibly could be a Libra. Don't have to be, but the scales of justice is here and Spirit is here. Matt, M-A-A-T, she is here to tell you that this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So hopefully, if you are in any type of court battles at this time, things are going to come out very fair, very just. Everything's going to be, I feel, equal. I feel very equal. Anything more for my 40-plus women? Any messages for my 40-plus women with these cards, Spirit? I mix these decks together. These decks always, I always kept them separate, and then it's like double shuffling. This is so much faster because these decks work very well together. They're Doreen Virtues, I think angels and goddesses. I blended the cards. Innocence. Oh, I love the colors in this card. So this angel is holding a baby. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So some of you are having a hard time of letting go and letting God. See the angel holding the baby? I feel that that baby is you. I feel that that is you when you were brought to this earth. Some of you may have even seen the angels around you when you were babies. Some of you always felt that you were being watched over and that you were being held in the arms of the angels. Some of you may have lost some children. Know that they are happy. They are taken care of. The angels have them in their arms, okay? Yes, some of you have had a hard time getting over loss of children too, I'm picking up. So you guys, first and foremost, I'm Tammy from Alternative Visions. If I did not introduce myself, I am my gifts are many. First and foremost, I do body work. I do healing energy. I do Reiki. I do pranic healing. I do some other things that I don't have a name for. I'm guided by spirit in my sessions. I do massage work. And then I do readings. And I've been doing my spiritual stuff my whole life. I was shut down as a kid, told not to use it. So I behaved myself. And then as I became an adult, a young adult, I had friends around me that were coming to me with questions and trying to understand the spiritual realm because they were having experiences. So I chose to help them with those experiences, and I have taught people how to tune into their guides, their angels, and basically we're all tuned in all the time. All the clairs, mediumistic abilities, all that stuff, It's all within us, and it's just a matter of exercising those muscles. It's just like working out. So the more you work with it, the more it comes to you. Ignore my picture down on the back of my wall. I can't get it to stay up. Every time I put it up, it's like, pff. I think it fell off the wall again during my Scorpio February read while I was in the middle of the read. Anyway, let me go forward here. Spirit, I'm going to use my chakra oracles. Spirit, for my 40 plus women, my men on hold read. This is for my 40 plus women. Anything that you can tell us that we need to work on? Anything that you want to tell us that we need to focus on? These cards have a lot to do with mental, spiritual, physical health. I apologize if you heard that. Oh, 1101 on my ticker. 1101. That's a new beginning coming afoot. Pretty fast, too. Okay. Anything, Spirit, for my women. Yes, I see it. Home life. All right. You're very nurturing at this time. They want you to nurture yourself. It is winter time. This is the time to wrap yourself in a blanket and have that warm cup of coffee or tea. And just, also they're saying water. Water, water, water. They want you to drink more water. You guys aren't good at that. We've got insight, understanding. You're going through an awakening at this time. You are self-evaluation. So you're evaluating yourself from whatever you have been through. You're looking at your connection to you, yourself, as well as to the people in your close circle, as well as to the world. It's almost like you're seeing where you can support others, where you can help with your love, that your nurturing side. There's a universal oneness within you that is coming. Feeling connected to everyone around you. What else, Spirit? What else? What else, Spirit? What else do you have to say to my women 40 plus? Forgiveness. So this has to do with letting go. One of the cards I keep on my deck when I went through when I met my star family, let it go, Kuan Yin. I have always kept that card on my desk, staring me in the face every day. Kuan Yin, it has the embodiment of Mother Mary. It's that loving, nurturing energy and being able to let things go. When you don't forgive people who have done you wrong, you are giving away your power to them. So forgiveness is about, okay, they did you wrong, but get out of the victim mentality now. Write a letter. This worked for me. Oh my God. Write a letter about what happened to you, like you're telling a friend. Literally get a pen and paper, write it out. Then sleep on it. Okay? Next day, read it. How much in that letter are you saying, they did this, they did that, they did this, they did that? And then take it out. This is going to help you with your forgiveness. I forgive them. Yeah, they did those things to me, but I allowed it, right? So you're taking responsibility for your part in it, because it takes two. So in order to get through forgiveness, you have to forgive yourself also. Stop placing the blame. Yes, those things happened to you. I am not going to sit here and say, well, it was awful what they did. Yeah, I understand that. But did you tolerate it? And for how long did you tolerate it? Because we were raised in the generation of children are to be seen and not heard, right? So our feelings were discounted. Oh, you're too sensitive. Oh, stop feeling so, some of us were sensitives. We're highly sensitive empaths. Another gift of mine. When I walk into a home, I can feel the energy of that home. When I see people first thing in the morning, I know exactly what mood everybody's in. It's just like I've learned how to tiptoe around certain people, and I've learned how now at this age, I can walk in and I see someone's hurting. I'm not going to take on those emotions, and I'm not going to tiptoe around them. I'm going to try to cheer them up, because that's what I like to do. Or try to help them see things from a different standpoint. If they're closed off, fine. I won't have to deal with it at all. I mean, that's their business. People are going through things. You don't have to take the role of people pleasing. You don't have to heal the world. Just keep doing you, okay? Keep doing you, being you. Be the change you wish to see in the world. We've all seen the quote. Let's be that way, okay? A lot of you have been mothers. Some of you never got to be mothers. Some of you hurt from that. It's time to let this stuff go. Okay, so in this life you didn't get to be that. That's okay. You could be a mother to an animal. An animal, do senior animals. I mean, adopt a senior animal. If you can handle animals and love animals, adopt a senior animal that somebody had for 10 years and threw away because they got a new puppy. I think that is like the worst thing in the world. I'm an animal advocate completely. I'm not even going to go on that subject. I would get on a tangent that I couldn't stop. Oh, but I can't stand seeing senior animals going into the pound. It really bothers me. Okay. So you're gonna, part of forgiving others as well as yourself, it helps you to grow compassion, and it also helps you to have an ultimate healing. Okay, if you're having problems with that, remember you did have that one card come out where they said, just give it to God. God's here to help you. That innocence card, God says, give me your feelings of heaviness so I can lighten your load. You guys, my favorite prayer in the whole world. And for those of you who are still just new to me, I have a very strong faith in God. I'm very spiritual. I don't understand when people say religion and spiritual are two different things. Okay, religion is like I was raised Catholic, but I don't go to church. God is everywhere for me. God is in nature mostly to me. But I have a firm foundation in God, and God has had my back my whole life. So one of my favorite prayers is the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi that we used in pranic healing. And I'm just going to say it for you guys right now. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we shall receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. And it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. The other prayer that we were given was, I am the soul. I am not the body. I am not the emotion. I am not the thought. I am not the mind. The mind is just a subtle instrument of the soul. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. I am one with my higher soul. I am that I am. I am one with the divine spark within me. I am a child of God. I am connected with God. I am one with God. I am one with all. Every day, you guys, every day. I do a lot of healing work in my life, and I also use a prayer that I was given when I went to massage school. One of the women I went to massage school, she shared this with us, and her story was amazing because she didn't know how she was going to do massage school. She, you know, she's paying for massage school, so her hours didn't coincide with our massage school. She didn't know she was going to be late every day. She didn't know how she was going to do it. So she kept saying this prayer, and the prayer adjusted her life. Her job transformed into something different. She moved up the ladder. They gave her a better pay because she didn't know how she was going to pay for school either. But I remember she was 50, and she got the upgrade in her position at work, got her more pay, and she was able to leave work early enough. She got to start earlier, so she was doing 6 to 3 without requesting it. She'd never requested. She didn't tell anyone at work what she was up to going to massage school. But she gets this increase, and then her work goes from 6 to 3, and then she would come to school 6 to 10 at night. That was awesome. That was so awesome, watching all the transformations that happened for people in school. So she shared this with a group of us. Our class was only about 15 people at the time, because this was back when massage was like, ooh, ew, you touch people for a living? Now people can't get enough of massage. And if you've never had one, you got to go get one. They're amazing. And try out different therapists. They're amazing. Everybody has a different touch, technique, and you find the one that you really connect with and you stay loyal to that practitioner. I always say, keep it with small business, build that small business, because those are the people that are really working and they really get to know you on a personal basis. I'm all about promoting small business, you guys. As my channel grows, I want to help promote your business also, so I will give you a shout out. So that's something that's coming too. Okay. So in your abundance sector, hold on. Cards just like spit out of the deck. Oh, finally. Okay. So any of you who have felt like you have been blocked from your abundance, okay? Obstacles and blocks are being lifted now. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles. Blocks are lifted away now. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude and ensure that your flow of abundance continues. To ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Okay? So stay centered in gratitude. So thank you, God. Thank you for helping me co-create with you, for allowing me to co-create with you so that I may flourish and be successful, right? Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Co-creating with the universe, right? Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you now. So you're going to start seeing these doors open wide for you. Welcome to the month of February. February full of hearts and love. Even if you have no one in your life, it's the love of the universe going to come raining down on you, okay? This is the time that you're going to start actually having your savings account start to build, okay? Don't forget to pay yourself. As you consistently save for your future is also saved for you. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So I'm going to see if I can remember this. I think it's 10:30. No. I will figure that out. I wrote it down somewhere. It's like tithing, you know, it's give some to God. That's your donations. That's why I have the donations down below, because portions of my money that I receive from you who help me to support this channel every Christmas, and depending on how much I have, because if I feel like I have a good amount and something comes up mid-year, I'll do it twice a year. But I want to be able to give back, okay? I'll be able to have contests for you guys. I'll be able to have giveaways, you know, crystals, card decks, things like that. As I grow, I can offer these things to you, but I also want to be able to give back in my community where I can help in women's shelters, animal shelters, things that I believe in. I can donate to funds that I truly believe in. And I may even ask you guys to give me some ideas when it comes time to donate. Okay. Conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So no frivolous spending at this time. They want you to really start saving towards your future, okay? You know, with COVID and everything that hit, I know a lot of people had to dig into their retirement funds. Some people are left with nothing right now. I have friends that are left with nothing right now. So they are, you know, chomping at the bit, and it's like, oh my God, here I am, middle age. How many years I've got left to work? There's no retirement for me now. I'm going to work till I'm dead, right? Well, that's why you need to go within and do your 15 minutes a day and clear your mind and let Spirit start giving you images and ideas and dreams, and you're going to just, this read right here, menopause, men on pause, this read for my 40 plus women was given to me as I was driving in the car with my daughter. She wanted to go for a ride. She plugged her little ears in and off we went. And during that ride, I had nothing on. I just sat in silence because driving is my relaxation. And it helps me to really clear my mind. I love wind therapy. So I hopped in the Jeep and I went, and I gotta tell you, this idea popped up and I was like, oh, where are we gonna go with this? And I got so excited about it. Like I could not wait to get up today to do this read. So anyway, that's how the ideas come. It's when you're not thinking about anything. You're just like automatic pilot, you know? You're just like, you're just doing, no thoughts in your head, and then all of a sudden, ding, an idea pops. I don't care what you're doing. It takes 2 seconds to pick up your phone, text it to yourself so you don't forget it, or write it down, put it in your pocket or your purse or whatever you carry. I don't know, whatever. But write it down, because you know, at this age, we forget. What was that idea? Oh, darn it, what was that idea? Spirit sends these ideas out to several of us. It's those who take action. That's the opportunity. If you take the action on it, no one else will do it. So, here we are. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My battery's gonna die here. Oh, I'm at 5%. I need to plug in. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let's try to get this up here. My plug is on the floor here. We good? Yes, we're good. Okay, onward. Onward and upward. Next. That was your abundance. Okay, next we go to, oh, I love this woman. She's cute. You guys got to check her out. Emily Aarons. She's on Instagram and everything. Angels in Your Biz. This deck's amazing, and I love her write-ups in the book because the write-ups are very simple, to the point, but a lot is said within those words of it. So for my women 40 plus spirit, what do you want them to know at this time? What do you want them to know? Let's get into their business here. What do you want them to know? 40 plus, menopause. Prioritize your life. Pick one thing, focus on it. Quit the avoiding behaviors. Quit the procrastination, ladies. Let's go. Pick yourself up. As they say, pull up your big girl panties. Let's go. We're going to do this, right? Need accountability? Like an accountability partner? Don't be afraid to seek one out. I have a beautiful friend around me that is like, she kicked my butt all last year, and I finally sunk in. I was nervous to do this channel. I was very... Spirit's been after me to do it since March of 2019, and I was like, no, I can't. And I started to watch the other readers, and I was like blown away at all the different personalities and the styles of read, and it's intimidating. It's intimidating, but I love the readers on YouTube because they're so supportive of other readers. And that's something that I found beautiful about it, because I don't care if there's a gazillion readers. Okay, let's say there's 500,000 readers on YouTube, but there's no reader that is you. So keep going, keep moving forward. And if you are doing readings like I am doing readings, congratulations to you. But whatever your projects are, if you're spread too thin, you're not going to be able to focus, okay? And that's why you're struggling. So, like I do 3 different things, and I was actually thinking of doing a 4th, and I went and it gave me another inspiration, another idea. I know that it's my purpose to shine my light, and I know that it's your purpose to shine your light too. That's what the inspiration card speaks of. Okay. And the prioritize card is a number 10. So that's another 1, you guys. Whenever there's a 0 after a number, it is divinely led. It's divinely given. Inspiration is a 4 with a 0 at the end. So another divine card, inspiration. So you're divinely inspired. You guys are getting messages. They're coming through. You're receiving them. And remember to continually stay open to receive. When you come home from work, or say you're at home working all the time, when you are done with your job, when you get a few minutes, I don't care if it's your lunchtime, whatever, or even in the evening, go take your spiritual bath or your shower, whatever you do something